Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet. And we are back in the gentleman's holiday home, where we still have our goal of, well, digging up, and up a lot further. Because we have these up here to discover now. So, yeah, up here should be fun to try and discover and learn. So, why are two people starving already? Alright, fine, we're gonna set the priorities. Alright, sorry, I should properly set the priorities. In that, Anagasaru, make the good stuff. That's right. Now, who are the two starving? Travado and Anagasaru. Travado, Anagasaru, you are allowed the good stuff. Oh wait, you're Anagasaru, you're one of the cooks. We definitely can't have the cook die. We're gonna slowly upgrade and increase and get better. The plant certainly seems to be doing its job at getting us, well, some oxygen. Unpermitted food. Yeah, a lot of people have unpermitted food. But at least no one is dying anymore. And what do you mean by this unreachable food? Where is unreachable food? What the hell is even edible around here that you would consider unreachable? Also, I'm so glad this thing is surrounded by negative temperature azolite. It will make managing a volcano a little easier. Well, what's our goal for the day? One of our goals is, well, we need to go up. Simple, to the point, we want to go up. Because, well, we have a thing to find. And also, apparently, a Wheezewort right there, which is a little buried and entombed, which we don't like. Because it shouldn't be buried and entombed. Looks like it might be a little hard to get up there. So it looks like we might have to do it via this. The fact we still have liquid chlorine entertains me. Also, look at this! We have a cool steam vent. Sweet! Why are you starving? You should not be starving! And what else do we have here? What else but a new employee? Welcome to the gentleman's holiday home. Are any of you worth my time? Well, what do we actually need? Because I can't remember. We have a digger, we have a builder, we have a golfer, we have... Basically, we need an engineer. You're the one who could be an engineer. Frankly, you're not bad at engineering, but also we don't have a bedroom. So I'm gonna leave you, because getting someone with 5 tinkering isn't hard. So, bye-bye! Don't think it was because you weren't qualified, it's just you're not needed right now. Right. We are definitely suffering in the food department. Okay, so where are the Shine Nymph eggs? Why the hell are they in there? No. Get those out of there. Please don't tell me you're in my lap. Why am I storing critter eggs here, if you don't mind my asking? No? Alright. Would someone please sweep up these things immediately and put them in the right location? What are they? What's the incubation at the moment? Okay, that's one. Where's the other one? There's apparently 2. Well, why is the vitality so low? Maybe it's just because we've shifted between crates a couple of times. That wouldn't surprise me. Well, we're still slowly building. We're slowly going up. Things are getting mildly up and better as we go up here. Hopefully we'll discover what's in that geyser today. Maybe we'll crack into this geyser over here. We're not exactly needing of water right now. We've got a giant pit of the stuff. So getting that geyser isn't really necessary. What other buildings do I need right now? We're currently learning renewable energy so we can get our solar power. Ah, forgotten about that. That is kind of a needed one. Not sure what else we might need, really. That's the main advantage to these algae terrariums. You can put them in location, in like the checkpoint locations, like partway through the entire process. So that it's easier for them to get there. At least our oxygen in the general place doesn't look too bad. Well, what else should we research right now? We have many a thing to do. Although I don't know which is the important one at the moment. Probably the mesh tile. Just to ensure we have mesh tiles. Yeah. That seems like a good idea to me. What is the decor of my place, and and how do I improve it? Well, one of the main ways I can improve it is by doing that, so that the ugly storage compactors don't affect the rest of the place. You know, light bugs are attracted to lights. I can't help but wonder what would happen if I just put a light here. Let me rotate it. Well, things are slowly getting better up here. Possibly. Maybe. We have another thing up here. What's this? Wallpaper? Elevator? There's a bleeding elevator? Tally-ho, men! We have our objective, and we know what we need to find. Does that little algae there have any germs on it? No, it does not. You guys really need to work this stuff quicker and better, because I really want to find out what the bloody hell this is. Wallpaper. You'd be surprised how much research went into making this wall. I probably would. Plant. Plus 20 decor. There's a vacuum in there, which I find interesting. Not often you come across a vacuum, especially with a special room like that. Enable auto-harvest for that stuff, please. We kind of do need it harvesting. Light bugs, you're really not the most reliable sources of well, anything for us. Maybe I should make a sleet wheat farm over here. That might also help. Because sleet wheat is still a good food. I mean, what's it used? Frost bun. 120. 1,200 calories for 3 sleet wheat. Which is more than this mush fry. Not as much as a gristleberry, but... and probably takes more to care and keep happy than a gristleberry. But we get more from it individually, technically, because one of these plants is enough for 1 food, and yet one of these plants is probably enough for 3 buns, possibly. So, that does seem like one of the better options. We need a better source of food. It really comes down to that. Because our current one doesn't seem to be working very well. Not at all. So, what can we do about that? Well, for a start, I guess, we can just say, well, screw it all. Dig, Otto, dig. I know it's cold, you can make do. We have a job to do. And that job is, well, to make sure we have some food. Why the hell there's some random medium temperature slime around here is beyond me. Same with the azalite, in a way. This can begin shortly. I hear a new employee! Welcome to the gentleman's holiday home. Are any of you worth my time? Let's see. You're not a bad tinkerer or farmer. Which you don't want, but you do want to be a tinkerer. Also iron gut. Kinda useless. Pacifist. Also kinda useless. Diver's lungs. That's a good trait. Shame your stats kinda suck, Ari. You know, it probably is about time we made another bedroom, so Katina. I think we will go for you. Welcome to the holiday home. You don't have anywhere to sleep right now, and that's entirely your fault. I'm claiming that. I wonder if I start making those transit tubes, whether we could get around the place goddamn faster, because that seems to be one of our main problems, the fact we can't get anywhere very quickly. I have a solid carbon dioxide right there. What the hell is that? It can get that cold, can it? I really need to find a place to dump my polluted water. I've just realized how polluted this entire place looks. Oh well, I suppose polluted oxygen is the least of our problems right now, with how much food of 0 calories we currently have in storage. No, one of our greater concerns is... What did I just hear smashing? It's not just me, is it? I'm hearing something go thud, thud, thud. What the heck is that? No one's stressed, so it's no one's breaking anything. What the blazes could it be? Aha! Bristleberry! It is finally being farmed. Glorious! Glorious! It's all improving. Right, what does the decor in this place look like now? Ah! I see. You do travel the entire place. Then, do you little statues? That is good to know that you can cover both rooms, actually. Also, that puff looks like it's going to die. Horribly. We are gonna have to make our way to a water supply. Unfortunately. And that water supply is likely this over here. Also, someone admit a bioscan for that thing, considering everyone's just going to be annoying then. Yes, yes, grow the sleet wheat. Grow it good. And then someone submit this bioscan. We also really want to find out what this geyser is, people, and whether it will kill us or help us. So if you would not mind, please. We have found a total of 4 geysers right now. I've just realized that. That's actually quite a lot. This is good. Why the hell are you starving? Travado, you may want to go eat. Alright, Travado, I guess I'm gonna have to do this the hard way in order just to feed you. There, go, eat. Good man. Now everyone else can eat too. The fact I have to turn off the permissions just to get people to eat sometimes is a little annoying, I must say. Also, I should have Catalina operating, considering they are a bit of a... that. I still hear something just going stomping away over there. Huh. Puff eggs don't even give you a full amount of an omelette, only hatch eggs. And Pacu eggs give you 2. I suppose there weren't really any purpose to farming Pacus before. And now there is, because they are actually meant to be a foodstuff, our Pacus. So the fact 1 egg gives you 2 omelettes means you might want to try and figure out a way to farm Pacus. Even though I got no bloody idea how to farm Pacus. They require algae. And what we need for algae is... yeah. We need algae for our own food. An innocent little Pacu fry. It only eats algae. Why do we want it then? Other than food. Which hopefully we should have figured out eventually. What is this unreachable food crap you people are saying about? There is no unreachable food anywhere. Only unreachable food I can think of are these muck roots, which I need to crack open all this carbon dioxide in order to get, which I decided I'd be fair and fine and could do that for you. Well then, doesn't this up here look so much more interesting? Gravitas. I have never heard of that. Electronic display. I have never seen that, or the chair, or anything around here, for that matter. Also, why the hell is it a vacuum? There's a... yes, unpermitted food. That's a much better thing for you to say. There's a big difference between unavailable and unpermitted. Look at that! It's time for a new employee! Welcome the... no. Bye-bye. This stat sucked! Can you blame me? You know, I was about to say, I'm envious of these people. I wouldn't actually mind living in this place. At least in this place, I wouldn't be overheating. But then I looked at what temperature it is, and it's actually hotter than it is in England right now. as the general temperature around this place. So I'd be overheating even more. Huh. Really puts into perspective how weak the British are to any form of warmth. Just food for thought. Jesus Christ, this place is looking amazing. How the hell do I bloody get into it? And what the hell is that? Vacuum exposed to space. What? Oh, we've reached the top. Technically. Maybe. You could... What do you mean entombed wallpaper? A window. A lamp. A fancy degree. Painting. A filing cabinet and a... None of these actually have any practical use. So, we've reached the top. Regoith. Regoith is a sandy substance composed of various particles that collect atop terrestrial objects. It can be used as a filtration medium. Okay. What about this malefic rock, then? Malefic rock, an iron-rich variant of igneous rock. It is useful as a construction material. Fair enough. Again! What is that crushing sound? I think a new rule I'm going to have to introduce soon is that you're only allowed to eat if you're starving. Because it seems to be getting that way. Yes, Otto, breathe. And then dig out the geyser. I want to see what it is. That's not digging out the geyser, that's running the hell away. Did you just get some food because you're one of the people starving? Look, everyone. I know you all say you're starving. But look at it this way. You're all the lower class. You should be starving. Natural gas geyser, is it? Huh. I mean, it's usable. And now we are cancelling all of that and getting out before it erupts and produces natural gas everywhere that we don't want. Mima and Nicola. Mima and Nicola. You may eat. In fact, we got one of those available, so... Who's the next one? Liam. Liam, you may have some gristleberry. Seriously now. Someone submit this bioscan! Or do you have to do it from the other side, meaning you can't actually do it from the side you're on, meaning I need some Otto to dig out that area around there. Wow, you did not take long to fully max out that gas, did you? You guys are just being complicated now, because of the moment I tell you to start digging up this area so you can use the bioscan, you decide, no, we're just going to use the bioscan from the side you've been wanting us to use it from all along. Ha 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 ha! Bunch of pricks. Stop starving, you worthless pieces of crap! You don't need to eat that much! The human body can survive 4 days without food! You've probably not been eating for 4 days, but you can still shut up about it! Welcome to the Gentleman's Manor holiday home. You guys all heard nothing. Do you still want to be recruited? Good! Shame I don't want any of you. Bye-bye! I have no metal. Really? I've got a lot of metal, I've just haven't got any of one particular type. I guess I need to go metal mining. Huh. Frankly, I probably need to go algae mining too, a little too. So yeah, if people would like to go mine all that out, that'd probably help. You know what, we need dirt too, so dig that out. Ooh, a sage hatch egg. Interesting. Interesting. You guys take way too long to hatch. You take 20 days. Dear God, I need an incubator. Travado, why are you eating that? You're not allowed to eat that. Stop eating that. Travado's almost a rancher. We have almost got into this place. Maybe, potentially, hopefully, eventually. Okay. I have designed ourselves a power plant. Because now that we know we have our oxygen thing up here, we can just go up here and create a gas pump. Obviously, this gas pump is going to need a huge ventilation path down to our place. But I think it should be fine. The only problem I have with this current plan is I have no way of dealing with the carbon dioxide. So, unless I make something like a room of, you know, a room of algae plants. Yeah, that's it. We've got no real use for it either. Also, Jesus Christ, it is too hot. And we're now out of power because people aren't running. Yay, can you people please start running? It's not like I've set all of this as a priority. What the hell is that noise? You know, I think I realize what that noise is. It's the meteors, isn't it? And I know everything's been spoken about meteors and everything, but I didn't exactly expect the meteors to just strike straight away. Bravado. Seriously, can you finish up your role and just, you know, do what you need to do? Also, someone find me a way into this place. I want to see what the hell this thing is about. It's a big DNA statue. Mine, people, mine. Do something. There is no unreachable food that you're talking about. All food that is available to you is reachable. Shut up. Ascan, you may eat. Liam, what the fuck are you doing? You guys are not allowed to eat the gristleberries. That's for the shine bugs. Move on. Someone go running. You're meant to run on these things when they got no power. That's right. Go feed the little shine bugs. Because once they start getting fed, they're going to start producing us lots and lots of food. And finally, Travado can do it. Right, Travado, time for you to be a rancher. What's your first job as rancher? Well, we need to turn this down here into a place for hatches. That's for sure. I love how you guys so enthusiastically make these things when they're right next to you, but no other time whatsoever. And a Gasaru and Nicola. There you go. And there you go. No one else may eat. You can, apparently. You're not allowed to. Stop it. And that's a new employee. Welcome to the gentleman's... No, go away. None of you have a 5. You have a 5, I'm sorry, but yours is a 5 in a useless stat, not a good stat. So, bye-bye. Well, it looks like we're not exploring any more of this special place this week. And I'm pretty much out of time this week. It is unfortunately true, we don't seem to be making anywhere near as much progress as we should be. You know what, Marie? I want you to do me a favor. We are going to try something, just before we end the episode. Someone go destroy those plants. Someone go destroy those plants. Thank you. Now, if someone could now make these sculpting blocks... Oh yeah, decor goes through airflow tiles. I forgot about that. So making these statues might help things further. Narbong, is freaking research like your lowest priority or something right now? No! No, it's not. Why are you built... Oh, because you need water for that. Fine, fine. Have we dug out our way to the water over here? No, no we haven't. I love how there's a Dreku in here somehow. Actually, this is a concern of mine right now, because I should not have been able to get in. So, if someone would please make that. Nicola? What do you mean you cannot reach bed? It's called move. Are you fucking kidding me, you fucking idiots? Guys. Guys, please. Thank you. Jesus Christ, you morons. You're still quaint. Why are you quaint? What is the point of upgrading your goddamn artist, then, if it doesn't turn it into more than just quaint? Well, that was the one thing I wanted to discover this episode, and I don't appear to have gotten anything about it. So, yeah. That's irritating. But yeah, for the main part, we're slowly getting sorted, maybe. We have a Dreku. Maybe we can abuse that. And get some stuff. I swear they must have nerfed food or something, because I should not be struggling this much with food when I've got a good cook. This much these many berries growing at once. It's kind of broken in the fact I'm not producing enough. Well, anyway, I should stop now, because I'm already out of time. So everyone, after I set a research, for which I think we want transit tubes, because I want to see if I can get those working. So everyone, I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet. And I'd like to thank you all for joining me in my holiday home. But I'm afraid it's that time again where I have to kick you all out. But don't worry, you're all invited again next week. But I'm afraid that, until that time, it's time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.